طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This will be in English. This is my first time trying to use the 2.8 Blender, the new one. I just downloaded from their website. It's blender.org, and the version I'm using right now is the second release before the final release. I think it's the 2.8 release candidate number 2, and actually I'm not going to use the new controls they are using in Blender 2.8. I'm going to use the old controls that belongs to the 2.7, and of course with some changes on that, because I'm using a laptop which is a Mac, and I don't have an numpad on my Mac, so that's why I'm going to change a lot of things to make it suitable and to fit with my MacBook Pro. So anyway, I'm going to make the same as I did with my Arabic version of this lesson. I'm just gonna make a table and 2 chairs. I hope you like this tutorial, and if you like it, just give me subscribe and like and share it. And of course I will make a lot of videos in English and in Arabic about Blender 2.8 and other stuff. So let's just get started. First of all, as usual, we are going to start with our cube. Just as usual, we are going to go into the edit mode, and then of course we are going to use wireframe, and we are going to use the X-ray thing. Of course I'm going to use the block selection with the letter B, the small b, not the big P, the small b, and then we are going to use GZ, and we are going to move up. Then we are going to use the Control R, and are going to press number 2, so we have like 2 divided for this table. And then we are going to use the S for scaling, and we are going to use X so we can scale it on the X axis, and there we are going to use number 2. And then after that we are going to move into the side view. We are going to press again Control R, and then we are going to press number 2, enter, another enter, and then we are going to use SY and 2. And after that we are just going back into the face mode. We are going to use the Z, so we go to the solid view over here. Then we are going back to use the faces. Select the faces we want with the shift key, of course, and then we are going to use EZ, and we are going down. Just let me size it, maybe something like this. Of course it's not going to be the most beautiful table in the world, but we are going to make something good, very fast and very easy, just to try using this new Blender. Then after that we are going to duplicate this table and press the G key and then X axis, and to move it on the X direction. Then after that we are going to go into the edit mode, going to choose the face, E, Z, and number 1. So now we have the back of the chair. Then after that we are going to use the shift D again to duplicate this chair, G, X to move it along the X axis. Then we are going to use the R, Z 180, and boom, we have our small chairs and table. We are going just to move it a little bit in the X axis, something like this, so it's just looking symmetrical. And we have our table and the 2 chairs, just like the Arabic version. I hope you like this tutorial. It's very fast, and it's about the new Blender. Of course, if you have any suggestions or anything about these tutorials, you just can contact with me and tell me what you like, if you want to make something more with Blender. Thank you so much for watching.